home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation. Welcome to Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. It's sunny, warm, and these teams are red hot, the best teams in the American League. Tonight, the Baltimore Orioles against the Cleveland Guardians. The temperature calls for 82 degrees with 69% humidity and the wind blowing 7 miles per hour. It's a breezy but still a humid night at Progressive Field.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next.
You're watching SpinoKing, Saturday Baseball Game of the Week. Welcome back to Cleveland. The Guardians have won 3 plus the 2 first games of the series. They remain on top in the Central above 500. They are still the best team in the American League. The Orioles have dropped to second with the Yankees beating Toronto earlier today. Despite that, they are still games above 500 as well. Well, let's not keep you waiting. Let's play ball in Cleveland. Here's the starting lineup for the Orioles. Leading off, Colton Cowser at left. Anthony Santander hitting at right field. He's been amazing since the All-Star break. The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson hitting third. Ryan O'Hearn DHing hitting fourth. Adley Rutschman behind the plate. Ryan Mountcastle hitting sixth at first base. Cedric Mullins center fielding. Kobe Mayo starting in his second Major League game tonight. And finally, Jackson Holliday batting ninth at second. And a look at the Guardians' defense. Left to right, it's Kwan, Martinez, and Thomas, who was traded from the Nationals. On the infield, Fry, Rocchio, Gimenez, and Naylor. Andres is tied in double plays in the Major League. Hedges will catch. Carlos Carrasco will be the starting pitcher.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. On to first. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these hitters know what to do when runners are on.
Yeah, that's outside, and it's 1-1. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Outside low. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two outs, base is empty. In the air, right field, on the move. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
Dean Kramer goes to work on the mound. He'll face Cleveland. Speaking of which, here's Stephen Vo's starting lineup for his Guardians. Steven Kwan leads off at left field. Lane Thomas making his fourth start as an American leaguer. DHing the great Jose Ramirez, surpassing Albert Bell on the Guardians' all-time home run list. He's now behind Jim Thome. Josh Naylor batting at first. David Fry at third. Andres Gimenez hitting sixth at second base. Angel Martinez at center field. Brian Rocchio at shortstop. Austin Hedges is the catcher. The defense for Baltimore. We highlight Mullins for playing 95 errorless games. Cowser and Santander are between him. Then it's Mayo, Henderson, Holiday, and Mountcastle. Rutschman, the catcher. The starter, Dean Kramer.
Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Dean Kramer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that one clips the corner. The pitch. That's inside, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Here's Lane Thomas. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. That one missed. 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to...
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in, and that is that. Guardians turned away in the first. We played one in Cleveland with no score on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Carrasco back to work. Foul ball there. O'Hearn starting as the designated hitter. 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
To the right side. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number one. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That catches the corner.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
No score here in the second. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Roquillo fires to first on the run. In time, got him. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week is presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Now available, rated E for everyone. By Ram Trucks, Guts, Glory, Ram. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
Bottom of the second. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Naylor.
The pitch. And that's a little high. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those spinners can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Batting fifth.
One gone, runner at first. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Kicks and deals. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. The pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full, no score. On to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Fry makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. That clips a corner. Two outs. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser, grounded out to short in his first trip. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Holiday off of first with 2 away. The 1-2. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second, and that is the inning. 2 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Here in Cleveland, here's Brian Riccio.
The shortstop,
Kremer back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. The next offering misses, and now 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Hedges.
Austin Hedges in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Steven Kwan. 0-1. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one is inside ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit in the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the 4th, still scores. as we go to the top of the fourth. And here is Gunnar Henderson.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses. That is strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a ball popped up. Roquillo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Count 1-0.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Righty to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Roquillo gets it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
the batter, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Two outs. On a line, base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Mountcastle. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Cedric Mullins waiting on deck for the Orioles.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. And now Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rutschman at second. Mountcastle at first. 2 out of the inning. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is down low. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it's into the gap. One runs in, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lane Thomas. And here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Run around the move. Pitch is low. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Man at second. That one at 95 missed up top. And now it's 3-2. Josh Naylor to bat next. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Ramirez is set down. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Huge strikeout there.
They were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
So up next, David Fry. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, right side. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Guardians. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Fry drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Reached on an infield single his first time. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Cowser in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Andres Gimenez. The wind of the pitch. Slice the other way and foul. Here's your one. Here's a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him! And now one away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Martinez measures 6 feet even, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one's a little bit low. Ball two. that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Roquito stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pickoff throw. Martinez back easily. Martinez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Next one is off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Austin Hedges now. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. Good eye by Hedges. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez also getting ready. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Top 6. Now, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Carrasco back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the pitch. Line drive, at him in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude.
Nope, that's
Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. The 1-1. Foul ball. The pitch. It goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. And
One
now
ball,
1 and 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Steven Kwan.
The left fielder.
With the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Digging in, Lane Thomas. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The Guardians trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left side. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Naylor will hit next. And fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. And Naylor swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 now. And that's down and away. Ramirez at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. 2-2. Man at second. Bounce to the right. Down the line, and it's foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Bybee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Toss to Naylor, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. And a foul ball left side. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Martinez should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Fastball for a strike. And ball 1. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So next to hit for Baltimore. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Runner at second, 2 down. Just outside, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. One and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it 1-0.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week is presented by MLB The Show 24 by San Diego Studio. Now available, rated E for everyone. By Budweiser, the official beer of Major League Baseball. This Bud's for you. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Same ball game, new attitude since 1996.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seranthony Dominguez.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here's the 3rd baseman, David Fry.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizes this one up. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. right there. 1-0. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Fly ball down the line, sizing this one up. He's got it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joey Cantillo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser, 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Cantillo, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Let's go, Cleveland.
Slapped foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing. Herron getting loose as well. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Anthony Santander digs in now. That one hammered center field. That's back. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
On the mound now, Tim Herron.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Herron, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And fires in a fastball at 95. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that you'll see.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Leading off, Ryan Rocchio. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Craig Kimbrell getting ready to go. Kicks and fires. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1 on the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. Hey, Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Stepping in, Steven Kwan. And a foul ball. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside. All you're getting throughout an entire batter pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch out.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Hedges off of first with 2 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So 2 down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Slap the other way, foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners on 1st and 3rd. 2 away. In the air, right field. Santander under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman, known for his late-inning heroics.
Adley Rutschman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball.
And that one upstairs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Just missed. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Xavier Curry preparing to come on if needed. The pitch.
Yeah.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-2. And another ball. Rutschman leads off first with one away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Kobe Mayo. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Kobe Mayo with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. The 1-0. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 3 and the Guardians 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry.
The third baseman.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
That's a hit! Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Substitution now at second base. On the pinch run for the Guardians, Tyler Freeman. Next to hit, Angel Martinez.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Ryan Rocchio on deck for the Guardians. With the winning run at the plate. They're the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Henderson over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Freeman on third. Martinez over at first with 1 away. Ball 1 there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That catches the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the A's. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Austin Hedges digs in for the Guardians. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Outside, 3-0. Fastball for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. One strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. ball game. And the Orioles claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.